let me tell you about a player who's striking fear in opposition teams. We are talking about 22-year-old Riyan Parag, who hails from the state of Assam and is currently lighting up the IPL with his explosive batting. The latest team to be at the receiving end was the Delhi Capitals. Now, in a match where Rajasthan were looking at a below par total, Riyan Parag changed the script and took his team to a score that eventually proved to be match-winning. The youngster, who has been around the scene for a few years now, but not really able to make the most of his opportunities, is finally making it count in the IPL. His late onslaught against the Delhi Capitals took him to his personal best score of 84 in the IPL, which came off just 45 deliveries and pushed his team's total to 185.
The backup is 43 in the last match.
Now, while Riyan looked at ease and fit as a fiddle when he was in the centre, little did anyone know that the boy had endured a tough couple of nights in the build-up to the match.
And all you can do is, along with the coaches.
I've had to work very hard. For the last 3 days, I was in bed. I was sick, and I just got up today with painkillers and etc. And I could still manage today. So I'm really happy for myself.
Right, down with viral fever, but came back very strongly. Now, Riyan's innings was indeed a special one and attracted praise from all around. Leading the tributes was Irfan Pathan, who predicted that Riyan Parag will be playing for the Indian team in the next 2 years. Massive, massive statement that. Former player Wasim Jaffer also reserved his praise for the batter, saying that he looks more determined and fitter than last year. Jaffer also added that he was happy for Parag as he had copped a lot of criticism over the last 2-3 seasons. Rajasthan Royals head coach, that is Kumar Sangakkara, also joined in praising Parag. While complimenting Parag for his maturity, he said that his self-awareness and as a player, his lifestyle both on and off the field has changed, and that has helped Parag bring out the best in him. What makes Riyan's recent success the talking point in the cricketing world is his more than controversial backstory. Now, for a 4-year prior to this season, Riyan's demeanour on and off the field earned him the reputation of being a brat. He was accused of being a motor mouth, even when he had little to show in terms of performances with the bat. He made an audacious prediction ahead of the IPL season last year that at some point he will hit 4 sixes in an over. It didn't turn out to be that way, and he managed all of just 78 in 7 innings last year. And on that rare occasion that he did perform, his on-field demeanour landed him in trouble. Sample this. In one of the Syed Mushtaq Ali Trophy matches last year, he played a match-winning knock for his side, but his celebration suggested that he was a cut above the rest, a gesture that was perceived to be too cocky by cricket observers and fans alike. Now, Riyan Parag was in the news for the wrong reasons once again. This time in 2022 season of the IPL, he managed just 183 runs in 14 innings and ended up picking up a fight with a senior pro in Harshal Patel, an act that didn't earn him too many friends in the Indian cricketing setup.
Yeah, I think I've always believed that, like I've said multiple times, I know what my opinion is about myself. And no matter what anyone says, I don't let that change. And that has never changed, regardless of if I'm performing or if I'm not performing. Even if I got a 0 today, that opinion was never going to change. So I think that constant support from myself to myself always helps.
In the country's flagship T20 domestic tournament, Riyan finished as the highest run getter of the season, scoring 510 runs at a blistering strike rate of 182.79 at a stunning average of 85. It was a great domestic season. It was always now going to hold him in good stead, and that's exactly how it's turning out to be for him. Parag's knock last night even got the best T20I batter in the world to put out a tweet. Surya Kumar Yadav called him a change man and even labelled him as Riyan Parag 2.0, a player to watch out for. Huge praise from Surya Kumar Yadav as well. Now, with everything coming together beautifully for Parag at the moment, the boy from Assam is finally realizing his potential, and with Indian cricket set to undergo a churn this year after the World Cup, who knows if this could be the fulcrum of the team going forward. If that were to happen, it would be a massive event in Indian cricket, as the 22-year-old would then become the first player from northeast of India to don the Indian jersey.